Hello everyone, this is Matt from MMORPG.com, welcoming you to another episode of Inside the Den. This is where we take a quick peek at a game's features and overall gameplay. Now today Inside the Den we're going to take a look at Sword 2, Renaissance. This is a 3D action MMORPG published by GamersFirst. Now if you like what you see in this video and you want to learn more about Sword 2, you can check it out over to MMORPG.com or click the link below. Alright, here we go. So, I have created my account as usual, and we're going to go ahead and get logged in. There are 3 different servers to choose from, 2 US servers and 1 UK or Dutch server, or DE, which I actually think is either Denmark or Netherlands, something like that, so let's get started. As you can see, you do have 3 character slots. They're kind of set up a little bit differently. Basically what you do is you create your characters. There's different character types. Let's go ahead and, we can't create a new character because I have one sitting in the back there already. But you take the 3 character types, or 3 character slots, create different characters, and then you create a team. Once you create the team, you're able to go through and I'm actually going to log out and go into the European server so I can show you guys the character creation portion of the game. Now this game was once known as Sword of the New World, and I believe it's still known in Asia as Granada Espanada, so kind of weird that it's got 3 different names, but hey, whatever. So let's come up with you have to come up with a family name, limited ones, why not? Let's create that. So here's the character creation type, or character creation area. You do, this is a little bit different than it used to be. I know I went in and logged in recently and the UI is almost completely redesigned. So let's go ahead and name my guy and make it male. And what's really interesting is, so, occupation description, scout. Now, it's not standing out to me, I may be missing it, but usually there's different character class types, but I don't see it right now, so we're going to go ahead and create the scout. Oh, there we go. Select second character, please. So it looks like it automatically now creates your party type for you. So let's create a second character. We're just going to be a fighter, make it male, create the character, and now we have the opportunity, it looks like, to create one of 5 different character types: fighter, wizard, scout, musketeer, or elementalist. So let's take a look at the wizard. Is basically your, as you see, support magic to make huge difference in combat. Elementalist is great strength to allies, with each monster's weakness. Musketeer, your range type using guns. Now, what's even more interesting with this game is the game has these stance types. So as you can change your stance, and that'll somewhat alter the actual character type a little bit. So like a scout is actually your healing class, and depending upon, you can, as you see here, with healing, their class skill can also lay traps and utilize 1 or 2 daggers to defeat their enemies. So it's a cross between, you can use them as like a rogue or a thief type character, or you can also use them as a healing type. So we already have a scout, so let's actually create a elementalist. So we're going to have long-ranged damage dealing. So there we go, creates our team, puts our team together. Now, we haven't played already, so we have to do a new start, which runs us through the tutorial. But once you have played, what's kind of cool is it saves your spot where you are in the game. You can go to this previous start right here, and that'll take you to where you were when you previously logged out. Or what's kind of I think kind of a little bit above, you can use the new start and actually go back to town. So right now it's logging us in, so we can get started in the tutorial. Discover the new world. So we want to talk to this guy. Next. Let's see, wars against who will conquer the new world after discovering the new world. Blah blah blah. A lot of backstory here. You guys can read that. I'm gonna push through it so you can't get through this a little bit quicker. And that. So help. Movement is point and click. It is in WASD. It's point and click, but you so we can move before you can let us select all the guys. Let's talk to him. Family, yes. Check quest mail. He's calling right now. Talking to the NPC with the icon in his head. Press Alt A to keyboard help. F12 if you want to see all the different keyboard shortcuts. Now, what's really interesting about this is I personally can't read Korean. You guys can, and you can start translating some of these in the comments. I can't tell you what all these mean. So I'm going to have to run through the tutorial so I can see. I don't know why that's been that way forever, and I don't know why it hasn't been translated. Amazing, but so click and point where you want to go. Here, next. What else will we close that? Let's talk to this guy. We're alive, so essentially it looks like the shipwreck because Moby Dick, they'll play on Moby Dick. Got it, so we're solving commercial cargo. Since you're here, we could use a hand. Alright, I'll do it. Even though I don't know what he wants me to do, I'll do it. Request message. Okay. Okay. Care for the monsters. You're a scout. Scouts can heal. Keep in mind, if you want to use heal skill, you need to be unarmed. So you can't, if you want to heal, you can't have any weapon. Do you need equipment? Yes, I need equipment. Click on Alt-E to bring open the character sheet, inventory, and then you're able to arm yourself. So some items can have 2 hands, usually a pistol, dagger, saber type of weapons. And that's another thing, like depending upon if you're a fighter, if you want to use like long swords or 2-hand swords or sabers, there's different stances for that. So you have to be using the proper stance that you use the correct all that. New quest messages. Use camouflage, ask to claim portobello monsters. Alright. So let's see. Alright, so let's bring up. So character sheets are. You can also bring them up by clicking here, and then possessions. So you can bring up possessions with Alt-B, or you can put up here. We have nothing right now. So let's close all this. And let's open space. It's this one. No thanks. Then you can use the right click, and you can zoom around like that. So let's highlight all my guys.
Stop nagging.
Press Alt-E to equip items. Even though it didn't give me any items, for some reason I thought it was supposed to. I think I missed it.
All right.
It's in these crates.
Follow me. Follow me.
So let's just move through this. See if we can get out of here. Now, one other thing, you can see defend mode. So essentially we can get into an area where we're going to get attacked, and we can press the space bar and just go into defend mode. You see it, just go out and attack these monsters. You can actually play this game, level up, just find an area that's populated with monsters, and go to town on. I don't know why all my guys are attacking.
Follow me.
But whatever. Let's get everybody. And another interesting thing is when your characters lose all their health, so to say, they don't actually die. Well, you do if all 3 of your guys die. But if you take and you're just sitting there, they get knocked out. So let's see, you press Control H to hold icon in the combat window. So there you go. They stop moving and attacking approaching monsters. So you can press that and it'll stop that whole automatic attack.
Follow me.
Let's go and let's attack these octopus.
Follow me.
Hopefully I don't need weapons because I have an element to this. Move to just jack these things up. one really oddball thing, and I'm sure in the options you can
Stop nagging.
right now. I'm sure in the options you can take it. So once again, another one of the modes. Control click, and you go into assault mode. Basically anything around you will start. What I was saying is the wheel is reversed. So if you go forward and like to zoom in, it will actually zoom you out. If you go backwards, it'll zoom you back in. Harvest mode, this is the other mode which will actually allow you to just gather all the items in the area. And I'm not sure if this was meant by the game designer to make this to where you can just play AFK, but I know that it is used that way. So let's go talk to this guy. He wants to show me how to buy and sell items. Yes. Okay. So once again, in Korean, so how to purchase items. So basically you're going to have a price, you pick your quantity, and you buy them. Okay. Red potion. Same, sell items. Pick the quantity you want to sell, hit sell. Now I know this is in Korean, so those are my really loose translations right there. So I'm going to try my actual some actual translation or some transactions. See, I'm caught up in the whole fact that it's all in Korean. So here's some different things that you can buy, but we want to get out of here. So let's get out of here. Trade with players. Okie dokie. Let's move on.
You all right?
So we're gonna get out of here. So let's start running. This
Follow
is a
me.
long run to talk to this guy to finish the tutorial. So we're gonna try and click way out there in the distance, which worked. Now I'm gonna show you guys the stance window. So here's a stance window. So essentially for my elementalist, you can see the stance window for each of my characters. You can see the type of character you can create. So I can use skill points to, or you buy these stance books, and then you're able to train the stance. So as you get skill points, then each of these different stances have different skills that you can increase. So like this is impale enemies with your blade, bare knuckle, back guard, which, like I was saying, depending upon whether you have hack or slash, high guard, then you're able to use different weapon types. And then if you want to be like a fire elementalist, ice elementalist, lightning, and then there's additional like all the way down. So you can see there's tons of different options here. And then the stances essentially is how you refine your character down, even more so than the other one. So let's go talk to this guy. Here he is. Oh, is that the Limplins family? Yep, let's So this Rebudo Soldier character card and 5 microphones are very typical in games people shout. But this character card now allows you to create that type of character. So there's a ton of different character types that you can pick up. You just have to either buy or earn the character card types. So, alright. Right here. Let's go. So bulletin board, this is new. Let's see what it has here. So really interesting. I think that's an error. But so go defeat this guy. Stop looking at the bulletin board. Let's get out of here. So we want to move outside of town. Next. So I believe it's this way. Let's see if we can bring up. So you've got this warp zone, and you'll see as you go through town or as you go through different areas, you're going to be able to pick up these warp stones almost. And so pick up this errand. Come back when you're level 20. All right, great. So this is actually, I believe, the wrong way. Let me see. Where's the map? Bring up the world map. So you can see here that they also have all these areas set up, and they have little levels next to them, so you don't want to go there unless you're that certain level. So let's get out of there. Let's bring up the zone map. We actually go over here. And as you see on the, actually we want to go over here. So as you can see on the world map, we can click right on, I'm sorry, not on the world map, but on the zone map, we can click right where we want to go, and your characters will just run there. And you can see these little question marks. Those are different quests, different NPCs. You can highlight them and you can see what they do. It's kind of a cool way to just get around really, really quick and be able to do things. There's the PvP officers, so if you want to join the PvP zones, you can go ahead and do those things too. So let's get outside. So this is the starter area. You go out here. There's a few quests you can pick up. There's also a lot of little quests where you just go into certain zones and you're able to kill like X number of monsters and you get certain bonuses, stuff like that. But this does have, the game also has instances, quests inside of instances, and we're about to pick one up right now. And this crocodile, or this grassland crocodile, stick him out. And you can see there's the guy with the question mark. We're gonna actually run over there. You can also click on the mini map and run to where you want to go. Let's get over here. Defend real quick. Healing your buddies by attacking them. There we go. So that will happen as occasionally you just want to have the right guy selected. Because you can select characters individually, so you can take and grab this, your scout, and you can do certain things, or you can grab your elementalist, or whatever character type you want. So let's talk to him. Yep, he's in charge of the pit. Does he look strong enough? All you have to do is get rid of the monsters in your pit too. Alright, I'll do it. Okay. And now, there we go. So that moves us into an instance type area, and we're going to be able to take a look at that zone map. So it's real quick. Here's the warp gates that I was telling you about, and you're able to run through here. You kill all the monsters in here, you complete his quest, and you move on. But I am out of time, but I wanted to say that I hope you guys enjoyed today's trip inside the den. Don't forget to subscribe and keep yourself updated as each new episode is released. And if you want to play or learn more about Sword 2, you can read our full review over at MMORPG.com or click the link below. Until next time, thanks for watching.